Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is, I presume, but let me make sure. Today is the 6th of October 2024. Today is day 2 of working on the Halloween calendar. I have no idea how I'm going to show you this. Okay. Let's not get hysterical here. Okay. Today we're gonna make a kitty cat. I hope. Can't guarantee it. Now let's see what you can see out of this. Nothing, because something is in the way. I don't know what. Okay, right there is the 2 ears of the kitty cat. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me get the chart. Nothing like being well prepared and set up for recording. Don't mind me. Actually, this is quite simple. Especially if you can see, it's quite simple. But I can't see, the camera. Oh, I don't know what you can see. So we got the 2 ears of the kitty cat and the top of the head. And I have to come back here one more line. Like this. Okay. And let me see if I can get the camera down lower. Because I cannot see. Perhaps. So we have to come back here. I changed the color of the cat because it had to do with a navy blue, and I thought since it's a black cat, it should be in a color black. Now I have to go back in a straight line over here. And then we will come to the line with the eyes. The whiskers is put on with back stitches. It's a Sunday morning. And how are you doing today? It's actually a nice day. Cool, but it is October. Not raining. I waited to stitch with the black color because the sun is out and I'm getting some natural light from the window. Otherwise, it's rather difficult, for me with the black color. But seems to be coming along just fine. This is on a 14 count Aida white color because this is what I had at home. And I do have another needle threaded with the border color, which is navy blue. And the kitty cat was supposed to be navy blue, but like I told you, I didn't like that idea. I figured a black cat should be black. So I'm getting brave and I changed the color. And I also was feeling some hot peppers and I touched my eye before washing my hand. No, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. It hurts. It burns, etc. So let's get this line, and I think it will get to be a little bit more interesting once we get the eyes in there. I've got the top done, the top line. And once I get the this black cat situated, this is number 1, I will make my first square of the days, 1 to 31, and that way I will have the guiding lines as to the next squares. So then I won't have to count to making the squares for the next days. I will just have to follow the line going this way and the line going down that way. Now it is not on a grid, so I did have to count. I was a bit concerned over here because I did go over, and this is correct on the pattern. I had to go over 2 squares. So the line down is not on a grid line, but it is counted correctly, and there's no mistake so far. Froggy did not visit me for 2 days. I wonder if Froggy misses me. We spend so much time ripping out mistakes. I thought I would have to, adopt Froggy. So this is the head of our cat. And on the next line, we're going to get into the line where the eyes are. The eyes will be yellow color, a bright yellow color. So I will have to come in, if I remember. Oh, I have to go out too. So I have to go out to 1, 2, and then skip 1, and then go 1, and then skip 1, and wait, 1, 2, skip 1, let me mark that off, and then 1, and that's supposed to be on the line. What am I doing wrong? 1, 2, oh there, 1 there, and an O. Nope, that's wrong. I spoke too soon. Okay. I'm supposed to have a black over here. Where did I go wrong? No, this is 1. This is 1, 2, 3. This is correct. And then 1 line like this, 1 line like this. Just a minute. And then I have to have one over here. Okay. 1, 2, 0, 1 over there. Yeah. And then skip 1. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, it's washable. And then skip 1. And then 1 here. Skip 1. And then, no. 1, 2. I gotta finish there. Skip 1. And there's 1 there. Why is that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But that's correct there. 1, 2, skip 1, 1 over there, skip 1, and 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, skip 1, 1, skip 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 1. Okay. 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 I have no place to pin this. So 1, 2, skip 1. Don't worry. I know what I did. Can't guarantee that you know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. Let's just pretend I know what I'm doing. Okay. So this is the row for the eyes. So I guess this must be the ears. I don't know. Sort of looks that way. So 1, 2, and then skip 1. Come on, guys. I'm not a profi. I'm not professional. I'm very much a do-it-yourself learner. Skip 1 and then you stitch 1. And that's right on the line. Yes, it is. So that's in the correct place. It's on the grid line. And it is on the grid line over here. Okay, 1, 2, skip 1, and then skip another 1, and then have 3. Yeah. And then we skip that 1, and then we go with 3 across. One. Two. No, that's still 1. This is number 2. 2. See what I mean? I really don't like these yarns. You get a rat's tail very fast. So that's 2. 3. I do have pattern paper, but skip 1, 1, and skip 1. Skip 1. 1. Yep, correct. And then skip 1. And then we got 2 in the end. So That's correct. Okay, one more for the ears. I presume. Okay, then we have to come down, and we have 2, and then we skip 3. Okay. So the eyes will be like an upside down parenthesis, something like that. So it says put 2 for the ears. Okie doke. And then skip 3 and then go across 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then go across 3 under the other ones that we did over here. The ones that I skipped will be the yellow color. Okay, so we did this, and I forgot to mark it, and then we're here, and then we're going across 3, skip 3, and go across for 2. Well, that seems easy enough. So I think it's a doable pattern even for dummies like me. Very much I would recommend it. You know, if you want to do your first stitch along, you know, a calendar type. I was looking at the Christmas calendar. I got so brave. I figured, I can do this. I'm, you know, shooting my mouth off at the beginning, but I do think it's doable. So I said 3. That's number 2, and number 3 right here. That's the third one, and if we counted correctly, then we skip 3. That's the bottom of the eye, just like on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and then we have 2 on the end. See how simple? She says that she makes all kind of mistakes. We do try. I do forget to mark it off on the paper, and Pattern Keeper I'm new at, and at the moment I'm still learning, but it does work. But the first day it didn't work, and then it worked. Okay, and then we got 2 on the end. Okie doke. Let me see. Okay, we did that. And then we just go straight across. Easy peasy. Okay, let's do that. I think I'm going to have to re-thread a needle. And then we go straight across. Oh, I can't wait to get the yellow in there to see the eyes. I think in any sort of craft that I did, either crocheting or diamond painting, once you get the face in there, it seems to come alive. I don't know if you feel the same way about it. So we just need to go straight across. Easy. The next is candy corn. It shouldn't be that hard. Number 2 is, I'm way behind, I know. Don't judge me, you know. I had trouble getting everything together. Okay. I'm definitely not sorry that I changed the yarn to black, because I really wanted the black cat. I didn't want a navy blue cat. You know, if it's Halloween, then we need a black cat. That's my opinion. See what I mean? Not nice. Not nice, this yarn. Until I get the order shipped that I ordered. Very much not nice. And I think I just pulled out the thread from the needle. Yep. Well, let's find a 310 somewhere. Somewhere along the way among all these beautiful colors. So let's load our needle. What I will do is, I have two yarn where sort of got finished on the back without wanting to. So what I will do is, it's rather difficult to flip this over. I will have to take it off the stand, and then I will work the back of this and work the hanging two threads that are hanging in the back. So I decided I will do that all at once. And I know that I only have two, because the rest I finished, over here, like this one over here. This is a finished thread. I don't know if you can see that, because the way that I'm set up right now, I'm able to see what I'm doing, and hopefully you can see what I'm doing, which is another matter altogether. I'm threading a needle with black thread, and believe me, black floss, and believe me, with my eyesight, this is what I was planning to do. The kitty when daylight, because it helps me see. I'm using, of course, two threads. This is 14 count, and I'm using a loop start method. She says she yanks the thread out and has to do it all over again. Yep. Just go in the loop. No, don't pull the whole darn thing out like I did. Do as I say, not as I do. We'll get it straightened out. Don't worry. We're getting good at straightening out mess. Okay, and then go down in the same hole. And there we go. That's your loop start. Not professional, but that's what it is. So we just continue going across. Don't worry about the thread that's on the back. Like I told you, I will work it. I will finish it on the back of the work. I don't want to unscrew everything and take it off the stand. It's on a wooden stand on the table. I do have a lap stand that I'm doing the other Halloween, the witch with the cat. That's coming along very well. I thought it was going to be a fast little project, well, I was wrong. And I have what is called a Halloween ornament. That's a counted one that's already all kitted up, and that's on a Q-snap. It's a small little, but since I started to stitch along, so I have to somehow catch up. Probably will be behind all through the stitch along. But once I get, the squares going, then I will concentrate on the actual day that we're supposed to be at, and then make up what is behind as I go along. That's my plan. Now I don't know how, how well my plan will work, but we're gonna give it a try. So I don't have to sew whiskers because that's gonna be done with a single thread and with back stitch. We did back stitch before on the other projects, so that's no problem. So we just have to go across here after we did the eyes for a cute little black kitten. Don't be mad at it because it's black. It's not its fault. I'm trying to see which hole I can come up with. It doesn't matter if it's, top or bottom as long as it's slanting in the same direction as all the other ones. So the bottom one always goes from here and the top goes from left to right. Always. That's how I do it. You do you. I do me. Believe me, some of the crazy stuff I do, don't do me. Just keep on doing you. Oh, yes, with the needle, the other one was very blunt. This has a sharp, but it is for a 14 count, the needle. And it is easier to sew with. The other one I did really have to give it quite a push, and I couldn't make a little tiny stitch, to end my thread or to start my thread when I had like a single stitch to make. So let's check the pattern, see where I have to go next. Okay, we did that one across. Okay, and then I go straight across. Oh, this is easy. And then another one straight across. So I have to go here and I have to go here. Okay. I marked those off already. So very good that it's an easy pattern. Gives me a little bit of encouragement, that I can do this. I'm optimistic. I know, that went in the wrong place. Actually, this will get washed and ironed. It is an A-dye, it is DMC thread, so I am not concerned that I will not be able to wash and iron it. But I'm still going with the idea that I want to put beads, if nowhere else. Now look at the eyes would have looked nice with yellow, sparkly beads. But at least, with in the title, I think it would, unless I wash and iron it and then put the beads in afterwards. You think that would work? I think that might be an idea. Yeah. I definitely want to put beads in there. I think it would look real nice. And sparkly beads in a cat's eye, that would look nice too. Seriously. Like I said, I do have a navy blue needle threaded for the border. Well, once I get the first square done, like for number 1, then I have the outline for all the next squares. They're all the same size, and the lines just go straight down and straight across. And then that way I can, have the number squares done, so I can do a little catching up. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm happy that so far it's going good. It's a good pattern, easy to follow, clear. It's not free, but it's very affordable. I would definitely recommend it for beginners, because look at me, I'm a beginner. If I have to, I can grid my own fabric, but I did have this one all done, so and it's the correct size. I didn't think it was going to be this big. When I looked on a pattern, I didn't realize it was going to be this big. Yes, I know there's the measurements, but I'm working on a 14 count Aida, and definitely will be bigger than, let's say, a 16 or 18 count. Those are the instructions. I suppose you can adapt it to whatever count you have. But I did really want to use my what I had on hand. As far as leftover Aida, leftover yarns. Quite a bit of it I have already. It's amazing how fast, you collect stuff, and then before you know it, you have a stash. I haven't ordered any more printed canvases. I have quite a few patterns that I'm planning to use with leftover scraps of, cloth that I have, fabric that I have, and I have a lot of leftover threads. And I will have, I think, some leftover from this one also, which I'm planning on using the navy blue for a Christmas star. It's like a icicle star, ice star. And that blue will be perfect for it on the white canvas. So we're going toward the neck of the kitty cat. This is still his face. Already it's starting to take on more of a shape. It really brings the canvas alive once you get the face of anything you're doing, in my opinion. Definitely gives me a positive energy that I'm able to do it so far. Now, if I can do it, anybody can do it, seriously. And much better than what I am doing. Not complaining, because I'm very happy with the way it looks so far. And the colors are luscious, as usual. We're having some gray, rainy days. It's fall. Rather down time of the year for me, because I'm a summer person. But as far as my health goes, this weather is much better. I didn't realize that I have to be a little bit more careful in the heat of the summer. There's no backstitch on the actual cat, except for the whiskers, which will be fun. So I think we got to the neck. Got the wrong colored pencil. So we go down. Okay, we're doing the neck up. Oh wait, I forgot to count that. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, and then go on the 4. 1, 2, 3, and then go there. Nope. 3. We have to go 1, 2, 3. Is that in the middle? And then we got 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3 there. Yep, that will work. So we got his neck. Now he's beginning to look like a kitty cat. It's a quiet Sunday morning. Actually, it's high noon. We already had brunch. Don't know what the plan for the rest of the day is. Right now the plan is trying to find a hole. We need 3 rows of this. So this is row number 2. And then we need 1 more row for his neck. Okay, we finished that. What we marked. And then we go with 4. So thank you very much for spending time with me this Sunday morning. Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye. Mwah.